The basement you are about to view is not of the average. Please have an open mind. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Kind of a Look. We are down here in what I call my part of the basement. I have items for stock up that need to be put away, totes that need to get off the floor and onto this new shelf, things that need to be gotten rid of, plus decluttering and cleaning. This ongoing basement declutter is a long one, but lucky for you, it's broken down into parts. Watch the beginning stage of me slowly clean, declutter, and organize this basement. Let's get started. As I said earlier, I wanted to get the totes off the floor and onto this new shelf. But before this shelf, I had a different shelf. And in order for me to get to that shelf and move it, I had to do some maneuvering. This was the lead up to everything that you saw at the beginning. These items are being moved into the garage. That is another project of its own. When you initially saw this shelf, it was empty. I needed additional help and did not want to film them, so this is the progress that was made as I went along. I ended up taking down the gray totes and replaced them with the blue totes. I decided that I was going to put the gray totes at the very top and move the wrapped table to the narrow portion of this shelf. That required additional help, so I did not film that. I also found a temporary place for this laundry hamper. This is what this shelf looks like now. I have all of the totes off the floor except for this tote. That tote belongs on the shelf in the open spot that I am pointing out. On this side of the basement, I had packing stuff, a lot of old school papers, and stuff in boxes that I was storing. Plus, it was a catch-all spot. These items required some decluttering, but I wanted to clear everything out first to clean. You will notice that I am starting to handle things differently and I'm moving a little more cautiously. It's because I start to run into spiderwebs. That's when I came to the conclusion, I think I need to get some gloves. This box holds a lot of my grandmother's china and ceramics. This will be a hard box to declutter. This box holds stuff from my very first apartment up until where I live now. This box will not be that hard to declutter. I can look at these items and determine what I will do with them next. Disgusto. I now have a cleared area. I just need to wipe down the walls. But let me show you where all of the stuff went. I noticed this cabinet was dingy, so I decided to wipe that down. Also, I had bought a new cabinet to go next to this one. That was an additional reason why I cleaned it. This wall was clearly unpainted and not prepped to be painted, but it needed to be wiped down with a passion. Because this was just drywall, I had to be very careful. I did not want the wall to fall apart. What I did was use water with a Mr. Clean solution and a rag and wiped with a little pressure. I came back with a little bleach to help with the dirt around the light switch. Looking back, I could have used vinegar and water, but at this time, this product was a go-to for me when I wipe down walls. Now we start going through the boxes. For me, I did not really have any issues with getting rid of stuff until it came down to Sentimental. Now, a lot of this stuff was because of kids and tangible items that signified an accomplishment or a memory. Lucky for me, a lot of these items were already separated into categories. So it was easier for me to see if there may be an excess of items or if I really did need them. Most of this stuff in this box belonged to my grandmother. My intention was to go through the box, but my mind was not ready to do it. I found this box inside and realized I didn't need any of the stuff in it, so all of this was donated.
Mugs.
My grandmother's stuff was not the only struggle I had. These cups were too, but with these, I talked my way through it.
Sentimental. You don't need to. You don't need to. And you haven't even used them at all. Well, since you've been in this house, you haven't used them. keeping his glasses. I think I like this part. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And I was gonna buy more cups. And I have a whole bunch of glasses. These are some good ones too. Like they feel good.
These are the boxes that I kept so far. Here is what the wall looks like dried. Around the light switch needs to be cleaned again, but I will wait another time. I hope this video helps with your decluttering, cleaning, and organizing.